Welcome back, friends. Some more excerpts from my book, Life I Refuse to Give Up. I tell my kids to always remember one thing in life, and that is to stay focused. The day you lose focus would be the end of all your aspirations. Even an eagle teaches us the importance of focus and how it attacks its prey. The eagle keeps on going round and round till it attacks the snake. What we learn from the bird is the way it never loses the focus to get what it desires. Another example is how a lion hunts among a herd of buffaloes. It keeps its focus intact. They are the kings of the jungle who are focused. Likewise, there are the kings of Hollywood with the same focus. For example, the basic difference between the career of Tom Hanks and the rest of his contemporaries is his ability to stay true to his art. He had a desire to excel in circumstances that probably didn't favor him much. Tom Hanks stepped into the movies where the great actors like Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Sylvester Stallone were at their peak of their careers. If you look at Hanks, he hardly had the good looks, the chiseled body, the baritone voice to make a mark. But what he did have was the conviction to survive and shine. Pure dedication and the fire to give it all made him who he is. The movie Forrest Gump proved his status to the entire world. If you don't believe me, I would say watch the movie at least once. You would completely understand my point. I've also faced many ups and downs in life in the world of media, like cutthroat competition, incompetent co workers, huge egoistic individuals, backstabbers, and unimaginable personalities. What kept me going all these years was my focus to survive and succeed among them. Many a times, I would come back home depressed and angry at the way I was treated by people whom I felt had no clue about media or journalism. My wife was a witness to all this and even suggested me to leave my job and get back to my business. I would merely hear her, but I would go back to my belief in following the path that my heart desired. For me, the camera and mic were pious and godly. I reached a point where I was heartbroken and mentally bruised by the behavior of the so called journalist. I assured myself, look, either you can fight through patience and rationality or just walk away. I chose the former because the urge to fulfill my dream was bigger than the negativity around me. People came and went, times changed, I kept going by the grace of Almighty. He heard my prayers and might have thought that he had already put me through a lot of harsh tests. I had decided that I'm not going to call it quits. I deserve to be in the station, in the studio, and that is what gave me utmost satisfaction. I openly admit the fact that I lingered for viewers and listeners' appreciation after my TV or radio shows. I treated both TV and radio as my temple of worship. I felt that that place gave me freedom and liberation. Even today, after so many years, I still enjoy working in radio or TV station and connect with my audiences. If I have to put down my emotion in words, sheer joy is how it can be explained. What kept me going was my focus to excel, the focus to be known, the focus to thoroughly enjoy what I do, and the focus to share a success story with my kids someday. I dreamt a dream and I was ready to fulfill it with zero complaints. What is the point of bickering about a thing you love so dearly? Ladies and gentlemen, life, I refuse to give up.